Good morning and welcome back to Epcot. It is our first trip here to Epcot in about a month, or our first trip to a Disney park in about a month.
Yeah, so last month we were at Magic Kingdom for the annual pass holder preview. We'll put a link to that video down below if you haven't seen it. But this is the first day that we've been just as an annual pass holder with the park reservation system.
Yeah.
So really excited. The last time we were at Epcot was before the park closed in March, and it was Flower and Garden, and now it's Food and Wine Festival. So it's really weird, but
all
I'm
over the place.
Very excited to eat. So
oh yeah.
yeah.
Came in, parked, which was slightly confusing.
Yeah.
Got our temperatures checked. When they checked my temperature, it's interesting. They check it on my forehead, and then like, oh, let me check behind your ear too.
Yeah,
and they check behind her ear, like right behind. So I'm not really sure what that meant. They didn't say like what my temperature was. We did see somebody get pulled into one of the other tents after they had their temperature taken, and they were saying how like they get their temperature checked every day at work, and then a couple minutes later, we saw them in the bag check line. So
yeah, I've never seen
weird.
them use the Advent Health tent for someone that has a temperature before. So I'm not sure how that process goes. The temperature is 100. If your temperature is above 100.4, you're supposed to not be allowed.
Yeah, you and your whole party. So I'd be a little worried if they just keep checking it until it's lower.
So I'm not really sure how the process goes. If you've gone to Disney Springs or gone to a theme park, or even gone somewhere where they check your temperature, leave a comment down below with what you've seen.
Yeah, be very interested to hear that.
Yeah.
But let's get away from the extremely loud music and walk through Epcot.
Alright, so our first stop of the day, pin trading headquarters. Looks like they do have a pin board out. We are going to wait in the line to trade because we did bring a few traders. So this will be our first pin trade in 5 months, so let's see what they have. Alright, so outside of pin traders in Epcot, they do have a pin board. You will select your pin from the cast member, they give it to you, and then you just give them the two that you want to trade for.
This one has 2.
Oh, okay.
And then you put it here. Alright, our first pin trades in forever.
Yay.
We got this cute little ghost Mickey. Spooky season, and then I'm obsessed with this one, you guys. Wait. How fun!
It's so cute. It's on like a little spring.
These are actually like real good, and I'm very happy. If this is all we did today, I would be jazzed, but
that's amazing.
That's amazing. Yay! We made it over to World Showcase. I got my coffee. Been drinking ice cold brew all summer long, and it is so good. So let's see what we want to eat.
2 different pours on the fruit beer.
Ooh, blackberry.
6 ounce and 12 ounce. Interesting.
That sounds delicious. Yeah, I've never seen that. I've never seen them do 6 and 12.
Yeah.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah, it does.
Anything from Canada?
Yeah. I think the first thing I want is the lemonade beer.
Let's go to the one in the shade. Let's look at some Disney ducks. Hi, babies. How are you? This one don't care. A friend. Hello. I have nothing for you. PSA, please don't feed the wildlife. That means popcorn. That means ducks. That means birds. Just don't feed them. They're so cute. Okay, so I also just want to say I saw a small shop owner in the Starbucks line, Bibbidi Bobbidi Brooke. If you don't know who she is amazing. She makes custom ears, which is kind of where she got her start. And she has partnered with Disney to do some merchandise. And I'm actually wearing 2 of her band buttons on my watch. I'm very socially awkward, so I didn't say hi. That also goes to turn. If you ever see us in the parks and you don't want to say hi, we totally know how you feel. So it's exciting. I feel like I saw like a mini celebrity.
Skirt! Hello, it's me. I'm filming again. So we're actually gonna double back because I didn't realize the Violet Lemonade Ale from Titusville, Florida, that is absolutely incredible, only for Epcot festivals, wish it was elsewhere, is actually back towards Mexico in that direction. So we're gonna do a little Tokyo Drift U-turn, little Huey Lewis in the U-turn here.
When you guys come to the World
go that way.
Showcase, do you typically go right or left? There's a big debate.
Big debate.
We thought that we were going left,
but actually
we actually go right.
We go right.
So
go towards the UK and France. There's usually more delicious booths that way. Whereas I feel like when you go left,
it's margaritas and then...
Yeah, it's like margaritas and then you gotta wait a little bit. Sometimes China has some good stuff, but not always. And then it's like a drought until you hit Germany, and then it's like the mecca of delicious food. Definitely feels moderate crowd-wise as we kind of walk around here. It felt better outside of World Showcase, but now that we're in World Showcase, it definitely feels busier.
Yeah.
Not as severe as I had seen yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday, Saturday the 7th was the first Saturday. Oh, it was Saturday the 8th, okay.
Yeah.
First Saturday that silver pass holders, which is what we are, were able to come back to the parks. So, very, very busy. That's okay. I can see Earth Eats. I can see no one in line. They don't know what they're missing out on.
Yeah.
Because the Violet Lemonade Ale. You're welcome.
Just a few reminders. Please wear a face covering at all times, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. Clean your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you.
Hello. We have food and beverages.
I got the Impossible Cider, which is a meat alternative with a wasabi cream and coleslaw on a sesame seed bun. I've heard it's really good, so I'm excited to try this. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna eat it. It looks like a Krabby Patty. Like, it's like really just tall and like, yeah, so that'll be interesting. What'd you get?
And I got my Playa Linda Brewing Co. from Titusville, Florida, Violet Lemonade Ale.
Yeah.
And I've had it before and it is amazing.
So if you don't know, the Flower and Garden Festival has a really infamous drink called Violet Lemonade, and it's pretty much exactly what it sounds. You've seen us make it before at home. We'll link that video down below if you haven't. But it is delicious. It's kind of like the festival, like they've even made like spirit jerseys and merch for it. So it's really good. So the beer is
fantastic. Delicious.
Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna try. Like, how am I supposed to put this in my mouth? That's what she said. Jeez Louise. I'm scared. We did it. I'm using my fanny pack as a napkin dispenser. If you don't know, I'm a mess.
In the Young household, that is required because I have a huge beard and she's a mess. So.
You never use napkins.
But I probably should.
Yeah. This is so good. I mean, the burger tastes like ground beef. So.
Oh yeah, Impossible Meat is fantastic.
Really good. There's like a little bit of spice from the wasabi cream. The bun is excellent. The coleslaw is like nice crunch. This is really good. Do you want to bite at all?
I'm okay. No, I'm good.
It's delicious.
So you're saying the Impossible Whopper BK is better than your actual Whopper BK?
Have you guys had the Impossible Whopper?
You get more of a seared bite.
I had it one time. It was actually pretty good. I like it. This is nice. I would eat this again. It's very filling too.
All right. Done with our little brickerino here, and
that's gonna be a hard one to beat.
That is, yeah.
That's delicious.
That was delicious. It was fantastic. walking towards Mexico. We might scooter pop into see how the Three Caballeros are doing. I have heard it can get a little cramped in there, so whether we ride or not, we'll see. But would definitely not mind the AC break. It is a blisteringly hot day out today.
Welcome, hold on. Hello, and welcome to Kelly's Weather Corner. It is 93. Feels like 103.
Nice.
You know.
I don't like it.
Don't like it.
Time for the Grand Fiesta Tour. No climbing. Yup. Feel the AC from like 30 feet away. That's how powerful it is. Ready to freeze. Oh, that feels so good. Ooh, it's nice. Ooh, it's nice. Alrighty. See what we got. Hello.
For another 15 minutes.
Okay, no worries. Thank you. Alright, you heard it, folks. The ride is currently down for cleaning. There's a huge line for Cava de Tequila. Well, I think we have to enter this way anyways. Let's go this way, and we'll go down, and at the very least, take a little AC break. Always love it inside Mexico Pavilion. I think people just want to drink. Let's be real.
We've never had anything there.
Yeah.
Are we missing something?
Maybe. I feel like we might be. But I also feel like it's just a very popular spot because you can get a bunch of tequila and get drunk. It's definitely preferred. Yeah, we might just hang out in here for a little bit, cool off, and probably proceed from there. Love it in here though. So nice. Nice and cool and dark and just peaceful. It's calm. I like it. Hello.
This is like trying to find a way from people so I could have some coffee. Quick caffeination.
Alright, it got very busy inside the old Mexico Pavilion, so we dipped. The AC does feel very nice though, so if you're looking for a good AC break, definitely check out inside the Mexico Pavilion in the pyramid where Grand Fiesta Tour is. It was down for cleaning. We didn't really feel like waiting because we'd been in there for about 5 minutes or so, and I had another 10 minutes, so we'd rather just kind of walk around. It's supposed to rain later this afternoon, so we are hoping that we can kind of do some rides in Future World while people leave at that time. We checked Weather Underground and it said it feels like 110.
110.
And to be honest with you, I believe that.
Yeah.
Florida's great. Oh yeah, no. It's please don't take either of our complaining as we're not happy to be here. We are very happy to be here.
We kind of talked about the weather earlier and we're like, whoa, would we rather be here, you know, with no rain and it be super hot, or rain all day?
Yeah, and that's definitely gonna cool it down. It looks like around that time it'll drop down to like 85, which will be much nicer. Wow, the line for Frozen Ever After is very long. That goes all the way to what used to be the smoking section in this part of no, I said used to be. Yeah. In this part. Wow, that is unbelievable. That is at least an hour late. It is a phenomenal ride, but that's at least an hour wait. What do we got at China? Mongolian beef bao bun, jasmine draft beer, berry peach, chicken dumplings. Yeah,
What's your drink?
I'm okay. What?
What's your? Bye, Joe.
Oh, bye, Joe. Oh my god, that's funny. Bye, Joe.
As in, if you drink that, you'll be gone.
Yeah.
It sounds strong.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know if
I haven't eaten anything today. I'm already feeling that the lemonade beer. Probably should have ate something. What's after this? Yeah, let's find some food. What is after this, actually? We have the outpost, African outpost, and then Germany. Maybe I'll get some in Germany. That sounds pretty good. Passing through the African outpost now. It looks like Village Traders, which is a pin shop, is closed. So that's interesting. What do we have over here? Spicy Kenyan vegan corn and white beans, piri skewed shrimp. Yeah, I'm okay. They do have Tester Lager there, which I don't know if they normally have that.
it's not the Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Tusca Lager is a phenomenal beer. Very, very good.
It's like an amber. Is it like an amber ale?
I think it is. I think it is.
Since I've had it.
Yeah, been a hot minute. Been a 110-degree minute. It's funny. We got jokes here. Going to the parks. We got jokes.
About all we got.
Yeah, not all of them good. Let's got festival merch as we go by. All flower and garden. Looks like this one is all orange bird. Probably get that ornament today. Let's see what they got in Germany. Germany. Deutschland. Fatherland. Oh, you're right. The Schlinken. Schminken Schmoodlen. It's Schinken Noodlen. Technically, but I like calling it Schminkel Schmoodle. Schminker Schmoodle. I'm okay.
No.
Yeah. Passing through Germany now, we have the Spain booth coming this fall for the actual Food and Wine Festival. Remember, right now, this is a quote-unquote taste of food and wine that is a very weird mix of what they have left from Flower and Garden, because they were closed due to the pandemic, and a little bit of food and wine. So it's kind of a mini festival, just kind of welcome everybody back. But the True Blue Food and Wine Fest will happen as normal in, what, August? Late August? Or September? Yeah. Margarita pizza, la classica.
For the health and safety of everyone.
You want the Italian margarita?
Would you drink some?
I'll have a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. It's Italian margarita time, people. Waiting in line for Italy. It is so hot. Ted's got her fan.
Direct sun.
As we were here, I actually just ordered a neck-mounted fan to test out, so we can both potentially have them around our necks.
You have two of these. It's just hard because they're not hands-free.
Yeah, they're not hands-free, which the little neck ones are hands-free. So see how that is, but it is very hot.
Salud. Wait,
Salud.
Salud in Italian?
I don't know, actually. I'm not sure.
I think so.
Can confirm though, the Italian margarita is still
It's so
delicious.
Good. So it's basically just a regular frozen margarita, but it's with limoncello. So it's like really lemony and light. It's delicious.
Very good.
Alright, so we're headed through Morocco now. A couple of days ago, the quick service restaurant Tangerine Cafe closed. It was open when Epcot reopened. No details have been announced of if it's a temporary closure or if it's gonna be closed for a while.
Definitely still closed though.
Yeah, definitely still closed, so it's kind of a bummer. It's been a while since we've eaten there, but it was really good.
Yeah. Oh, I have a delicious teriyaki chicken bun. Fun fact, you can actually get these at the stand in Disney Springs over on the west side, kind of near, Yasaki I believe it's called, right near the Coca-Cola store. So you can get that, and you can also get frozen keyrin there. Oftentimes they do have that.
Which are two Japanese favorites of ours.
Very good.
I can smell that.
It's like a Japanese sloppy Joe.
Yeah, that's how I describe it. It's really good. It's like sweet beef inside of a bao bun. And really filling too. And that was what, $4.75?
Yeah.
Walking through France now. We're gonna stop at the booth up here because we heard there's a really good duck confit at the booth. However, I think the World Show Place is calling our name a little bit more, mostly because it is indoors.
Yep.
So decided to check that out. They've never opened the World Show Place for a festival. It's usually like a hard ticket event. What's that event called?
I think it was like, no, not Taste It Up. I don't remember it actually.
Yeah, what's the name of that? Color, something colors? I don't know.
Yeah, like.
But it was a hard ticketed event, so you couldn't just go in the building. But this year, I believe there's 3 booths in there.
Yep.
So we're gonna check those out. I'm really excited because they're few and far between ways to eat inside at Epcot. So we're gonna take what we can get. So one of the mask relaxation sections of Epcot is located where the Yorkshire County Fish Shop is in the UK Pavilion. So all the outdoor seating there is a place where you can take your mask off, sit down, and just kind of take a break. There's also an additional one located by Test Track. And then the third one, which I wish we knew about when we were over there, is located in Norway in Akershus, which is a character dining buffet. So, but we've been taking a lot of breaks and drinking a lot of water, so feel pretty good. I don't think we need a mask break yet, especially since we're about to go inside and eat. I really feel like that's gonna help a lot.
Hello.
Hello.
We're inside the World Showplace. Never actually been in this quasi convention hall before. Absolutely massive building. I honestly did not realize it was this big.
Me either.
It is also fairly busy in here.
Yeah.
As we get into kind of the meat of it, tons of people, tons and tons and tons of people. Very, very busy, which I'm not entirely surprised because it is so unbelievably hot outside. But let's see where we're gonna go first. So there's 3 booths in here: mac and cheese, apple orchard, and then dessert. Oh, sorry, 4 desserts and champagne, and then festival favorites. And we'll be coming back to desserts and champagne during this visit because I do want the liquid nitro chocolate cake pop with Twix. Sounds so good.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's definitely happening.
Oh my.
Definitely happening. Gonna continue. I got apple orchard with lots of different ciders. The main attraction for right now is mac and cheese. Looks like there is a decent line, but to be honest, I don't care because we're in the air conditioning.
Yeah. I'll wait for some mac.
Yep, I will absolutely wait for some mac.
Mac and cheese. Hello.
Hi.
I don't know why I said hello. You guys have been with us all day.
We got mac and cheese.
We got mac and cheese.
It was really good.
Ooh.
I'll like try to do one of these. It's hard to see with the white balance because it's very dark in here. But it is amazing.
It's gourmet mac and cheese. I don't really know what that means, but that is garlic and herb boursin cheese
Very
like on
good.
top. So I'm very excited for
I
that.
also got a $3 Brewing raspberry lemonade dry hard cider. Very good, definitely dry, and I like it a lot. Super tasty.
I'm going in for some mac and cheese. Oh my. Get some boursin and that is like 4 times over. So good. We should have got 2.
Yeah, we should have. That's unbelievable.
That's okay. Oh my gosh, I love this. It's like super creamy. I wish I had more breadcrumbs, but that's a minor thing. It's really good.
Yeah, oh my god. This is unbelievable.
Can I try your beer?
Yeah, of course.
I don't really normally like ciders because they're like really sweet, but maybe because this one's so dry, it'll be different. Whoa. That's crazy.
What?
I've never tasted one like that before.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
I like a good dry cider.
it's like really strawberry-y.
Yeah.
And not fake tasting. And yeah, like really dry, but like, that's delicious. That would be even better frozen.
Ooh yeah.
But yeah. Alright, so mac and cheese booth. Everything we've had today has been like 10 out of 10. That's gonna be hard to beat.
Yeah. And if you want a good, very dry, classic cider, Ace Brewing Company makes a Joker hard cider that is very dry. They actually over-carbonate it, so it's almost like, has a lot of like champagne characteristics, so very, very bubbly, very dry. It's like a 8% ABV, so it's very high for a cider. Phenomenal. It's hands down my favorite, just regular apple cider. And it's pretty easy to find. They have it at ABC, as well as Total Wine. Yeah, I mean all the Ace ciders are very, very good, but that's definitely my favorite. They have a good pineapple, a good pear. Yeah, I love them. They're great. It's, yeah, it's like actively moving and smoking and everything. We got the Twix Nitro Cake Pop, and I am unbelievably excited to eat this.
I need more latte.
Just one, probably. God, it's like so cold. Like I can feel how cold it is.
Honestly, it felt really good, like walking back over here with it, because it was like cold on my face. And I'm like, oh, that's why people get these. Like, they dip it. It's like liquid nitrogen cake pop, and they dip it in the chocolate, and then they sprinkle like either M&Ms, Twix, or just plain chocolate. And in the middle, there's like a catch-all of just chocolate M&Ms and Twix. And I was like, I just want to eat that.
You got a spoon.
Like, it looks so good.
Alright. Twix, nitrogen cake pop, going in.
It's hard. Good? Bad? Indifferent? Oh. The suspense.
Sorry, it was very hard.
Oh, really?
They did too good of a job with the nitrogen.
Oh, it's like, are you okay?
No. That is unbelievable.
Wow.
Need to have some?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a bite. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have a bite.
See what I mean? How it's like really hard?
Mm-hmm. Wow.
It's like super chocolatey, super cakey, but not too sweet, oddly enough.
It's really rich.
Very rich, but I feel like it toes the line very well on like sweetness.
Yeah. Do you like that better than the liquid nitrogen truffle with the caramel that they sometimes have at Food and Wine?
That one's better.
Yeah.
But
It's
it is
got the
close.
whiskey caramel.
It is close, I will say that.
Yeah.
But
I like
the whiskey
when it's
caramel
cold.
takes over the edge. Yeah.
We need more cold, like, snacks and desserts.
I agree.
But it's good. I now know why the line
So
is so
good.
long.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
A plus Disney.
Everything we've had today, nothing has been like, I feel like everything has been like 10 out of 10, honestly. Maybe that might not be a 10 out of 10 for me, just because it's just not my dessert. Not because it's bad, just because it's not my actual dessert. But, and we're pretty judgy.
Yeah. If you are coming to the festival, absolutely get it.
Yeah.
Come out of your way, come into this area, cool off, get some mac and cheese, get some cider, get a cake pop,
Yeah.
and enjoy it. But I don't know if you'll need to get this again. The mac and cheese, I definitely think you're gonna want 2, 3, 4 servings of that.
I would get the mac and cheese again. I would get my Impossible Slider again.
I'd get this again.
You
This
get
is
that
really good.
again. Teriyaki bun, you get a lot. You know, everything is good.
There's been many a times that I've gotten like double-fisted those teriyaki buns and just been like eating them. And I mean, it's a good lunch. It's a good dinner,
They're
honestly.
good,
They're
and
amazing.
filling.
Very
So-
filling. Because that. So anybody else, when they're walking through Canada and they're kind of playing this sort of soft, feels like accordion maybe. It sounds, I'm probably gonna put a clip in. It sounds like when SpongeBob doesn't have any friends and he draws the little faces on his fingers and he's like, the gang's all here.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think you were gonna get
that is
that,
a
but
very specific reference.
it sounds exactly like that.
We're all
And I'm definitely gonna cut into it.
The gang's all here.
So we left World Showplace. It is 111 degrees out now. I'm not even kidding about that. I checked. It was supposed to rain today, but it does not look like it will anymore. So we have this heat, and Kelly's just vibing. Keep it here, Young at the Parks, for all your quality content. We are very weird. The longer we do this vlog, the more our true personalities show, and I hope people realize that we are weird. We are weird people. We're gonna head over and do some attractions now. Probably go straight and then cut through the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know about wait times. I should probably look at wait times, honestly. But definitely want to do Living with the Land, because when we get over there, I will show a picture of my shirt. Kelly got me a Living with the Land shirt, like right before quarantine hit, and I have saved it specifically for Epcot. Very excited. Definitely want to do Living with the Land. Probably gonna try to do Soarin'. Probably gonna try to do Test Track.
Yeah.
Really kind of everything. I wanna ride some rides. I miss rides. I miss attractions. Quite a line outside of Test Track, but we are gonna walk over and see what the actual standby wait time is. Over at Mission Space, we do have a relaxation station where you can take off your masks. Time to enter the land, featuring Soarin' for Living with the Land. Living with the Land, 15-minute wait. Let's go. Not gonna lie, I'm not a claustrophobic person. This is a little claustrophobic. Going through the line here for Living with the Land. It says it's a 15-minute wait, but I believe that is only because you have to walk through these plexiglass switchbacks. I have my shirt on for Living with the Land. Got this right before quarantine, and I haven't worn it just so I can go on this ride. Can't wait. Holy moly, you got plastic curtains in between every row.
Living with the Land. As you board the boat, please lower your head and watch your step. Buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm.
Living with the Land. Now it's time to fly over the land because we've got a 20-minute wait on Soarin'. Most likely that is 20 minutes of literally just walking onto the ride, so let's go. All concourses clear for takeoff. I cannot do a Patrick Warburton impression, so I will not be attempting it, lest I embarrass myself. Also, it's Kelly.
Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone, we have news, important news. One, our flight on Soarin' was fantastic.
It was so fun. That
As
was not
always.
even 20 minutes.
No.
That was a walk-on.
Definitely a walk-on.
For sure.
Two, a very kind friend of ours just messaged us on Instagram.
Thanks, Colleen.
Thanks, Colleen. That the Disney Pins blog is reporting that there is a set, a full breadth of Halloween pins that has just been released today. They've been seen at the Contemporary. I also saw that Disney Pins blog was posting from Epcot earlier today.
Yeah.
So what we're actually going to do, we're going to go to Mouse Gear. We're going to see if they're there. Then we're going to go to the pin trading store. We didn't actually go inside the store earlier. And we're going to see if the pins are in there. If they are not in either location, we will be going
To the Contemporary.
We're going to be parking at Magic Kingdom parking lot, the TTC, and taking a monorail over to the Contemporary Hotel. So we will be getting probably the majority of those pins.
Because we believe the annual pass holder 30% off discount ends soon. I have to look up the exact date, so we'll put it down below. But so we like kind of have to get them today because they'll be 30.
We'd be losing money if we
They'll
did.
be 30% off.
So
Like we have to?
yeah, I think so.
I really like them.
Like
though.
legally, we are obligated to buy all these pins. So
It's you know, pins, guys.
Pins.
Pins!
Heading into Mouse Gear now. First stop on our quest for Halloween pins. And whatever else they have, but mostly those pins. Alright, no luck in Mouse Gear. So we're heading down to Pin Traders. See what they have.
Which does have a bigger selection of pins.
Does have quite a few, many
see
more.
What's new, slash if they have the Halloween ones, and then make a plan.
We didn't get pins, but we did get something. I got a really cool Epcot shirt. Looks like the original poster when they announced it. Blue, kind of really dope shirt. And then Kelly got a hat. Oh yeah, that's a mood.
Don't you love it? I don't know, I think it's just so fun.
It is fun. It's a fun hat.
Yeah, I'll put it on.
It's true, it was only 40 bucks for the hat and the shirt.
Is it cute?
That was a little big.
Really? Well, I don't have it like cinched in the back.
Oh, okay. So that's probably it. That looks a little better, yeah. Cute.
I don't think you like it.
As long as you're happy.
I don't know, I just think it's fun.
We have arrived in the Magic Kingdom parking lot to go to the Contemporary for pins.
Oops.
Yep.
Again, 30% off.
Yep, 30% off, and it ends.
We would not be this like gung-ho about it if it wasn't 30% off, and that 30% off wasn't ending in a few days.
Yes, very soon, probably before we'll be here next.
Yes.
So, definitely need to slow down, person. Jeez Louise. Zipped on through security and temperature screening.
Yeah, there was nobody there.
Yeah.
It's 5:10. The park closes at 7?
6 or 7, very early.
And they're about to, we'll put a link in the description down below with their new hours. All four Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom just rolled back their hours even more, and that'll begin September 8th.
Yep, so keep that in mind, keep a lookout. It's here, we'll see if we'll make it.
I apologize for this delay. Just gotta get rid of that traffic up ahead as soon as we're clear around.
Good news is, we have literally this entire monorail to ourselves. Pretty exciting. We're on monorail black, and we notice that the black stripe doesn't line up completely over the doors, but it does everywhere else. And that has been your moment to ruin your day. Arrived at the Contemporary to Fantasia gift shop, where they have pins. Alright, so we saw a cast member that had a basket full of them.
Yeah.
So we're actually thinking they might have gotten pulled, like to put them out too early.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go inside BVG here and see if they're in here. If not, we're gonna go back and just ask them, like point blank, like, hey, can I buy some of those? Because I really want those. So, I know they have some pins in here. Let's see what they have. So, we were right.
Yeah.
There's definitely, those pins were behind the register in a basket.
Yeah, they pulled them.
They pulled them.
They were on the shelves like an hour ago.
Yeah.
But apparently they're not supposed to come out until tomorrow, so they put them on the basket and they're not selling them today.
Yeah, we asked the cast member, and she definitely knew that we knew.
Yeah.
Because she just kind of like gave us a blank stare for a second. She's like, ours haven't gone out yet. But I was told they would come out tomorrow.
Yeah.
I was very like wide-eyed for a sec. So,
which is fine. We don't want to get anyone in trouble.
Yeah.
Like, it's their pins. It's really not a big of a deal.
And they'll be there. So we'll probably come by after work tomorrow because the 30% off ends before next weekend.
It ends August 14th.
Yeah.
And today is the 9th. So definitely want to save 30%.
Yeah, because we'll save like $20-something on all the pins that we want.
Yeah.
We might stop by Disney Springs on the way home, but we'll probably just wrap it up here because I think we might just get some chicken nuggets and head over that way.
Yeah.
So if you liked our romp around Epcot, please give us a thumbs up. In the comments down below, what should I say in the comments down below?
What snack or beverage that we had today looked the best to you?
Ooh, yeah.
Or is there anything from the festival that you've had already that we should go back and try?
Yeah, let us know in the comments below. what your favorite is and if we miss something, what we should try out. If you want to see more of our adventures, make sure to subscribe. Click the bell icon to get notified every time we go live with new videos. And as always, we will see you next time for more Young at the Parks.
Bye!